You already know, back again, yet again, man. It's the boy Monterius, aka TC, here at Cool Stuff. I usually don't try to do deck profiles all the time, but when I do something really spicy, I always try to put it out there for y'all to see. Today, I went undefeated with the spicy DDD Orcust, and I got some really good stuff in there that y'all probably never heard of. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Yes, sir. The standard 3 Savant Kepler. This is standard, just standard DDD stuff. 3 Ragnaroks is standard. You pretty much need it to special summon Kali Yuga as well. So I'm gonna put it to DD Lamia. It's a tuner. It's really nice with a Dark Contract card because it pretty much special summons from your hand or the grave when you have a DD monster in your hand or the field. So it's really nice with the Orcust. 2 Savant Thomas. I think running 3 is a brick. I've seen some other builds that ran 3, but I feel like only 2 is good. 3 Swirl Slime, it lets you fusion summon from your hand. 2 Necro Slimes, it pretty much lets you fusion summon from the graveyard. It's a really nice card. This card put in so much work right here. It's called DD Vice Typhoon. Basically, the only effect that you really want to use is when it's sent from the field, when it's sent to the graveyard in general, no matter what. When it's sent to the graveyard, it pretty much lets you fusion summon from your graveyard using another DD monster. That is broken. That is insane. I never knew that this card did that. So these are some extenders, the Armageddon Knight, the Dark Grepher, and the Rhoda. It just extends the deck. Make sure it's a little more consistent than not. I'm a cheap man, very budget player, so we only got 3 of the Danger Mothmans. It's really good. It kind of stands your boards, especially when you want to put that special summon out there to make the Orcust plays. For the PK engine, I notice a lot of people do 1 boots and 1 cloak, but I feel like sometimes I don't want to send cloak to the graveyard. I kind of want to send boots so I can make, but now as I'm learning to play this with the Orcust, I may cut it, but for right now, I like the ratios play. 2 of your Nightmare, the Orcust play right here. Some people play 3 of these. I only play 2. Because I feel like running too many is a brick, and just 1 skeleton. Yeah, you just kind of want to see it, but you don't want to see it in your hand. It's like you want to see it, but you don't want to see it in your hand. You want to just special summon. Unlike other people, I do run hand traps in my Orcust deck. Oh, there we go, because I was like, whoa. All right, we're going to keep that in. I'm going to edit it out, though. You want hand traps in my build because you never know if you're going first or second. You never know if you're going first or second. So I got the 3 Ash, 3 Effect Failers. It came in clutch, a couple of times today. Alrighty. And for the spell cards, we got 3 Lord Darkness. That's pretty standard. 3 Dark Contracts. This card right here is busted. It adds any DD monster from deck to hand, so you always constantly comboing. We got 2 Product Desires. I know. See, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is the spice, man. Today I literally was like, man, do I Pot of Desires or not? And I ain't even make my Orcust board yet, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it to fate. If I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. I did the Pot of Desires. I did not banish none of my Orcust cards, and I went off, man. So this card is for those who willing to take risks. If you willing to take risks, play it. If you're not, don't jump in that boat. All right, here we go. And for the Orcust cards, spells and traps, just 1 Babble and 1 Crescendo.
Okay.
So that's the wrap up the. Let's wrap that up.
The standard 1 of those.
Yeah. Last but not least, 2 Fault Blades. I never made this card, man, and then impermanence, I might just cut this. I always sided it out. I never made it. I know people could make Dweller.
I have one question.
Yes,
why
sir.
the 1 impermanence?
I only had 1, man. I told you this is a budget, man. I'm on a budget. I only pulled 1 ever in my life. You know what I mean? So
I feel you.
yeah, I only run 1. For the extra deck, I made Dweller 1 time. I'm still getting used to the deck. I built it last night, so I'm still getting used to the deck. Only made Dweller 1 time. So 1 Dweller, 2 Dingirsu. I only went into 1 all day. I'm still trying to learn the DDD Orcust combos, so it was pretty good. I'll probably just run 1 next time. 1 Savage Dragon. This is for when I go into my my Synchro 8s with DDD Lamia.
Okay.
One Land Orcust, one number 38. I didn't make these all day. The two DD monsters I made off the swirl slide is Genghis and this card right here, man. I made these a lot. This is so broken. This card is special summon from the monster I was telling you about earlier. So this card is super broken, man. No worries about that. So I liked it. Alrighty. Definitely next time I'm gonna play two Galateas. I missed out on the second copy. I made this last night and I was literally trying to get to the tournament, but it came in clutch and one Bricadiche, but I definitely play two if I was y'all.
What would you cut for the second one?
I probably would cut like the boar load. I'll cut the boar load. I never made it, and you don't really need it. You make the combos a lot, so you don't really need boar load. You don't really need the Savage Dragon. You don't really need it. It just like, you know, helps out. But I'll put another Orcust Galatea in there, and maybe something else. The Nightmare cards. You know, I don't run a Phoenix because so many people play fire, you know, monsters like Salaman Grace, and I don't want them heating in my cards.
Yep.
And the best card in this deck, hands down, DDD Kali Yuga, man. I summoned this card twice today. It's an automatic game win. It's an automatic game win. When he comes on board, he says negate everything and destroys everything. This card right here is so broken. It's the MVP for today.
Rip the magic launch spell.
Oh my god, that card is broke, man. That card is broke, man. Yeah, it was really nice. It won me 2 games today. I made it twice today, so it was really cool. And I'm just gonna speed it up with the side deck. I don't think I got anything spicy, but 2 Joy Lockbird, I guess. It was pretty cool. 2 Vanity's Fiend. It's kind of standard in DDD decks nowadays. You know, you can see all the videos on it. 2 Summon Limits. I never seen it. I wish. I played a Prank Kids the other day. I never seen it. 2 Artifact Lancias. That's standard. 2 Twin Twister. Kaiju's to get on the big boards. Maybe if I play Pigeons or something like that. Ghost Ogre. You know, these are standard cards. And last but not least, one Evilly Match. Crazy enough, I drew the one Evilly Match, and it won me the game against Prank Kids. Yeah, we was in game 3. I drew the one up Evilly Match, and it won me the game. So it's crazy, man. Yeah. So once again, it's your boy TC. I went undefeated today at locals here at Cool Stuff. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I may be. I know, man. I'm gonna celebrate.
Happy birthday, big dog.
Hey, you already know, man. I want to just give my shout outs right now. So shout out to my boy Zach, you know, for being on the counts right now. Shout out to Cool Stuff. Shout out to Jacksonville 904 Duval. Shout out to my boy Jerome. Shout out to my boy Kevin, man. He definitely gave me the cards for the Orcust deck. Shout out to my boy Romeo. Everybody here in Jacksonville, man, and everybody who come to the dojo. Thank you.
Hey.